Skyhawks Sports here, back for another weekly recap with the Skyhawks women's soccer team. Joining us today, we've got head coach Damian Clarke and junior midfielder Ann Spence. Coach, take it away.
Thanks for the introduction. Excited to be on Dirks, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I think it's been four games in a row away, and definitely some long road trips.
Yeah.
Right. Both the last 2 weeks we've left on a Wednesday and gotten back on a Sunday. So I think we're pretty excited to be at home. Would you say so?
Yeah, for sure.
What do you think about school now that you're actually have a chance to be at it?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's nice to finally get back or going back into a groove where I can just be here at school, going to class. I think especially traveling back-to-back weekends is hard when you're back for a solid 2 days and you have to cram all those tests in and getting all that work done before leaving. So it's nice to be back.
Yeah, I think we all kind of feel that way. Yeah. Nice to be at home. I think, as everyone knows, I'm sure that's watching this video, some tough results against three, not even top 25, three top 15 teams. One receiving votes, but that one happened to be the 2023 national champion. So the team, without a doubt, is competing in an absolute gauntlet of opponents. This past weekend, I think both games were ones where we felt like we were good enough to win. Would you agree?
Yeah, it felt like on the field for sure that we were dominating in a lot of senses and that we were there and performing how we wanted to.
Yeah. I think we're sick of being there.
Yeah.
And ready to take another step. I think, obviously losing the last 30 seconds to a team that's number 9 in the country, who we felt like we got the better of for, long periods of time, is heartbreaking. Where are you at now that we've had a few days to sort of ingest results? How do you feel and looking forward to the next two? How do you think our energy will be?
I think still definitely heartbroken. I don't think we'll ever fully get over that because it was just a tough last 30-second loss. But I think the team as a whole is feeling really optimistic going into this next week too, and looking for more chances to just prove how good we can be and how we can kind of turn these performances into wins rather than just like you said, just being right there and just making that final step and finishing, so that way we can get those results.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think we keep on going back to that core value of resilience, and we've shown it. We've been, absolutely tremendous in terms of showing up and getting a little bit better every single time. I think you included. I'd like to think that people are going to be able to come out and watch us perform against who I think Mesa is probably the best team in the conference right now, and getting to bring them onto our home field is an opportunity, and we're pretty excited to play here on Friday night, 5 o'clock, and Sunday noon versus Westminster. The last of that gauntlet that we have to deal with, and it'll be 6 ranked teams in a row for us, and hopefully a strength of schedule that sets us up to do very, very well in the back half of the season.
Yeah.
Awesome. We've been really lucky too with just the amount of support that I think the program is getting from parents, and Ann's family being one of those families that's done a lot for us. Ann, tell us a little bit about having your family, obviously making fantastic breakfast burritos for us, but also having a chance to to go to Kaylin's house and hang out and see where people live and kind of connect.
Yeah, I think especially when traveling on the road, it's always so nice to be able to have someone open up their home and invite us in as a team for a home cooked meal before a game, and just really, I don't know, giving us that sense of community when we're kind of away from our home field is great. And yeah, I think everyone's parents contributing. I know my parents, they brought breakfast burritos one morning, and I think everyone's just always looking to support and to feel that support, like I said, away from Durango, and when we're in tough situations playing tough games, it's always so nice.
It's special. I mean, that's I mean, honestly, that's what ends up making programs what they are. Those are the memories you take away. Obviously, we're looking to take away a few wins in these next memories, but we also know that there's a big picture here, and there's a lot of support for what this program is doing as a whole, and the effort that everyone's putting into trying to be the best they can.
Yeah.
Let's take another step.
Yeah.